Hey guys, how's it going? Eminem Gaming here, and today we're back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about Uncharted 4 DLC as well as Ratchet and Clank. It's very much an exciting video for myself. I cannot wait to talk about this. But before we get into this, make sure if you're interested to check out my Last of Us Let's Play, part 18. We've got 6 to go, so that's very exciting. Obviously check me out on Twitter as well. My handle is on the top left. You'll see it in the top left corner, so make sure to check me out on there. But obviously, let's get into this video and let's talk about Uncharted 4 DLC. Now, I'm not going to read like an article or anything. I'm just going to give you the basic gist of it. But the article I read was from PlayStation Lifestyle. Obviously, make sure to go check them out. Give them a follow on Twitter. Check the article for yourself and all that good stuff. But it's basically they had a chat with Neil Druckmann, and they were just talking about what's the DLC going to be, and they were just saying it's going to be in the same vein. Okay, so similar to how the Last of Us Left Behind DLC was done. If you haven't played Last of Us Left Behind DLC, it's amazing, it's brilliant. You get it with every copy of The Last of Us on the PS4, so it's 110% worth the purchase, in my humble opinion. But that being said, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about, you know, what happened in The Last of Us Left Behind. Now, I'm not going to spoil characters and all this stuff, but you know there's a character called Ellie. Basically, you play as her, and you have like a flashback during the mid-sequence of a game. I'm not going to say what happens or whatnot, but you have a flashback to when you were younger or whatever, before you got infected or whatever. And yeah, it's very much flashbacks. You play as a younger character and all that sort of stuff. Now, I may have called this right. If you wanna, hey, if you wanna expose me, that's fine. But I think I called this in my video about Uncharted 4. Sorry, Last of Us 2 coming after Uncharted 4 DLC. I called this. Now, it wasn't in the article or anything, but I said it's gonna be you play as Nathan Drake as a kid. It's gonna like you're gonna play as a kid in the story, but you're gonna go a little bit more into detail into this. The world of Nathan Drake and all that stuff as youngsters and their family. I think that's going to be the DLC, which would obviously then again be very similar to Left Behind. So I may have got this right, guys, and that's awesome. I don't usually get stuff right. That would be cool. So yeah, let me know, guys. What do you think it's going to happen? Obviously, it's going to be. It's not. It's got a very decisive ending. They said that it's like a very. It's an ending, you know. It's not like, I mean, you know, you've got God of War. No, spoilers here, God of War 3, when you kind of get killed, but you know, you see the blood coming off and you're crawling off. The Last of Us didn't have a decisive ending. Apparently, this is, so that's going to be very interesting to see. So let me know, guys, your theories, your, you know, whatever, you know, let me know, guys. But I think it's going to be Nathan Drake and Sam as kids. Yeah, and how maybe he ended up in an orphanage or whatnot, which we found out in Uncharted 3. Now, let's talk about Ratchet and Clank. Now, it's been a very weird day for myself because, you know, I'm not going to lie, I've been a little bit jealous. No, of course not. But I've been seeing on Twitter a lot of these great, you know, because obviously in the US they're getting it in around about 4 days. I think Tuesday they're getting Ratchet and Clank, the remake or whatever. So obviously in the US they have things like mom and pop shops. I think that's what they're called. I do apologise if I'm butchering the names of them, but in big cities you've got these smaller shops that basically sell your games early. Do you know what I mean? If you go in there, you know the owner, they'll give it you like a couple of days early just to like, here you go. But so some people have got the game already. I know the trophies went live. Insomniac posted like kind of, you know, the ones without spoilers. So yeah, it's awesome to see. But this game looks beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This game now, I think Uncharted 4 is gonna look better, and that's just my opinion. I'm a Naughty Dog fanboy, so you know, take that with a grain of salt. But nonetheless, I think Uncharted 4 is going to look better. I think it's going to have more detail on faces. But I'm going to say this. Before Uncharted 4 comes out, which we haven't seen, Ratchet and Clank is the best looking PS4 game. And there's been some lookers. Infamous Second Son. The Order 1886. I mean, some people didn't like The Order, and that's fair enough. No one didn't like the graphics. You know what I mean? That is definitely one of the most beautiful games I've ever seen. You know, I've played games like Rise and Rome. It was good looking, but it didn't have the detail in the backgrounds and stuff. The Order did. You know what I'm saying? So, The Order probably the best looking game. And then you got Drive Club. You just got a ton of games. You know what I'm saying? Star Wars Battlefront. You just got a ton of games that I've personally played that are beautiful looking games. From screenshots, and bear in mind screenshots are compressed on Twitter and they're uploaded, and you know what I'm saying, you know, they don't look as good, you know, they look good, they don't look as good as on your big TV at home, do you know what I'm saying? You know, you're on your little, my iPhone, and you know what I'm saying, so they don't look as good. This looks as good as anything I've seen on the PlayStation 4, and it's a screenshot, you know what I'm saying? So I cannot wait for this game. And yeah, let's talk about that. You know, what is your, like, when you were a kid or whatever? What was your few games that you loved? What was the game that you go to? Obviously, there's going to be people a little bit older than me because I'm 19 or whatnot. There's going to be some people younger than me watching this video. So let me know, what is the game you remember as a kid? You know, like if they made a reboot or a remake, what would, like, oh my god, I'd lose my mind. For me, there's two. Ratchet and Clank, which I've lost my mind, I'm going mad, I'm loving it, I can't wait for this game, you know what I'm saying, like, and the annoying thing is, why have I got to wait in the UK, you know what I mean, I'm salty about that, I'm not going to lie guys, but, obviously, if you're in the US, you know, make me even more saltier, go support that game, go support that game, go share screenshots, do gameplay, just make me, you know, do you know what I'm saying, make me salty or whatnot, but, what was that game for you? For me, it was Crash Bandicoot and Ratchet and Clank. You know, I love Jak and Daxter. I'd love a Jak 4 or a Jak remaster collection. I'd love that. Sly Cooper is a very, you know, I think a great series. I think very underrated. A Sucker Punch. I think, you know, they've made some great, you know, series like Infamous and you know Sly. I think they deserve a little bit better recognition, but for me, it was always Ratchet and Clank and Crash Bandicoot. But let me know what's yours, guys. And yeah, I'm just really excited. The best looking PS4 game, in my opinion. And yeah, I cannot wait to get this game and just platinum it and then do a full Let's Play on my channel and, you know, do live streams and all that sort of stuff. That's going to be awesome. Now, I'm also, like I said, you know, getting some new internet soon. So if I don't upload for a few days, I'm just sorting some stuff out. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not me being rude, you know, discontinuing the channel. I've just got, you know, new internet coming. So what that means is I can actually live stream to YouTube at high quality. Fingers crossed, everything crossed, but high quality with you know, without stuttering, and, you know, I used to lose my connection and all that sort of stuff. That should go away, and I'm excited. I'm really excited for that. So if you're excited, let me know as well. Good times for you. You know, what's good times for you personally, for live streams, you know, like regular subscribers, like, bear in mind, I live in the UK, so let me know, obviously, where you live. Is it GMT? You know, I don't know time zones and all that, but let me know what would be a good time for a lot of you guys to check out my streams, because once it comes, I'm going to do a stream at least once a week, which is going to be awesome. But again, guys, another rambling video. I hope you guys enjoy them. I think a lot of people who watch my channel either got used to them or do enjoy them, but obviously, like I say, let me know. Three things. What was your favourite? What, as a child, or, you know, growing up, what was that game that really stuck with you? What was the game that you loved the most? Secondly, what do you think about Uncharted 4 DLC? What do you think it's going to be? Theories, rumours, speculation? I love all of that, so let me know. And finally, um, to the people who like check out my channel a lot, probably the people who are going to comment, yeah, let me know what time and time zone or whatever is good for you for live streams. But this has been Eminem Gaming. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, until next time, guys, I'll catch you in a new video.